XRP hasn't exploded yet, but it's not because nothing's happening. In fact, some of the biggest shifts in XRP's history are unfolding right now, and almost no one's paying attention. Legal clarity? Secured. Whales? Buying like it's on clearance. And Ripple? Quietly expanding into global finance, one license at a time. Everyone's watching the price. But smart money, they're watching the setup. So in this video, I'm pulling back the curtain. We're not just talking hype, we're connecting dots. And by the end, you'll see exactly why XRP might be gearing up for its most important move yet. Let's start with the biggest unlock. The SEC case is done. No more is it a security debates. In March, Ripple settled with the SEC, paid a fine, and walked away with no admission of wrongdoing. The courts upheld Judge Torres's earlier ruling. XRP is not a security in secondary market sales. That's it. Game over. Why does that matter? Because it means institutions can finally touch XRP again. Banks, funds, payment providers, anyone who's been waiting on legal clarity now has zero excuse. This is the regulatory greenlight XRP's been missing since 2020. And it changes everything. Let's talk on-chain activity. In early 2025, wallets holding over 1 million XRP increased their holdings by over 2.6 billion coins. That's not retail traders stacking a few hundred tokens. That's deep pocket conviction. Right now, whales control over 46 billion XRP, nearly half the circulating supply, and they're accumulating while price is still relatively flat. That's the kind of positioning you see before major news breaks, because smart money doesn't buy after the headlines. They buy before. Now here's something you don't hear every day. XRP just got a quiet nod from the White House. No, seriously. An executive order from Trump's administration included XRP in what they're calling a strategic crypto reserve. It's a short list of digital assets the US wants exposure to. XRP made the cut, and that wasn't all. Brazil approved the world's first XRP spot ETF in February. Now Wall Street is circling, and there's pressure on the SEC to approve a US-based XRP ETF. Even the most XRP skeptical institutions are rethinking their stance, and that's a signal. While the US was stuck in court drama, Ripple got busy. In Japan, over 80% of banks are reportedly set to integrate XRP for cross-border payments, thanks to Ripple's partnership with SBI Holdings. That's not a plan, that's a rollout. Meanwhile, in Dubai, Ripple became the first blockchain firm licensed to operate payments out of the DIFC, unlocking the Middle East's $400 billion trade corridor. And behind the scenes, Ripple's helping build central bank digital currencies in places like Georgia, Palau, and Colombia. When a country's currency runs on your rails, that's more than adoption. That's infrastructure. And it's not just the partnerships. XRP Ledger itself is evolving. Ripple launched its own stablecoin, RLUSD, approved in New York and already listed on major exchanges. That means deep, stable USD liquidity is now flowing through the XRPL. They've also added tokenized US Treasuries, thanks to a partnership with Ondo Finance. Banks can now hold and trade government bonds directly on XRP's ledger. That's a multi-trillion-dollar market. Plus, DeFi features like automated market makers, lending, and even an Ethereum-compatible smart contract sidechain are going live this year. The tech is no longer catching up, it's breaking out. Here's the wildest part. While the headlines are quiet, XRP Ledger usage is exploding. They recently lowered the wallet activation requirement from 10 XRP to just 1, and new wallets have been flooding in. Active addresses are up 6 times since last year. On-chain volume? Skyrocketing. This kind of quiet growth is what often leads price action. It's like pressure building behind a dam until it suddenly gives. This isn't hype, it's foundation. The kind that gets built while nobody's paying attention, and then surprises everyone all at once. You're not too late. You're not too early. You're right in the middle of the build-up. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay sharp out there, and remember, patience pays.